Let me make sure I got my mic on this time. All right, yeah, so we got audio this time. All right, so, damn, man. Hey, listen. It's Coach Brown checking in for day number 9 of the 30-day live stream. I just did a whole stream. Come to find out there was no audio. So, I deleted that one. We're just going to jump right back in. I'm going to condense the message, drop it on you guys once again, because I know that someone needs this message. If you're watching this, go ahead and get this liked up, loved up, and shared up. Let's get this message out to as many people as possible. But like I was saying in the other video before we lost the audio, hey, listen, fresh off the Super Bowl, just got done watching the Super Bowl. Shout out to the Eagles, right? They took the victory, took the trophy home. Watching that game and then listening to the acceptance speech where they accepted the trophy. They were talking to the quarterback, and this is what really inspired the message for tonight. When they was talking to the quarterback, they said, hey, you know, people were saying this, people were saying that. What do you have to say, you know, in regards to what everyone was saying? Basically trying to see like how that affected him. And what he said, I really loved the answer, and it really inspired tonight's message. Is I'm paraphrasing here, but he said, listen, it don't matter what they're saying. It doesn't matter what they're doing. The only thing that matters is what we're doing, right? And that really inspired tonight's message, because a lot of times people get caught up in what everyone else is saying, what everyone else is doing, how everyone else is being. And they're being who they are in response to what everyone else is saying, what everyone else is doing, and what everyone else is being. And we have to make sure that we are who we are, because that's who we are, right? We don't want to be who we are in response to who someone else is. Or we don't want to be who we are in response to what a certain circumstance is, right? Because that's not a powerful place to be. That's not a powerful place to live from. You got to be who you are, because it speaks to, number one, the principles that you stand on. Number two, how you want to impact not only your world, but the world, right? And how you want to insert yourself into any situation or circumstance, right? We have to make sure that we're being who we are, because it's true to who we actually are, right? It's a choice and a decision that we make. We choose and decide who we want to be. We should never be who we are in response to what someone else is doing, what someone else is saying, what a particular circumstance is, because that's a powerless position. Because now you're just at the effect of everything else outside of you. And you should never be any version of yourself due to outside factors, because then at that moment, outside factors are your puppet master. Outside factors are controlling who you are. You should be able to insert yourself into any situation, insert yourself into any group of people, and maintain yourself. Never lose yourself, regardless of what's going on, regardless of who's saying what. You gotta stand 10 toes down at who you are, because who you are is unique. Who you are is special, and you bring something to this world that no one else can bring, because it's unique to you. And if you never tap into that, if you never discover that, then you can spend a lot of your lifetime showing up as some sort of watered down response to who someone else is, or what a certain situation or circumstance is. And who you are is way too important to allow yourself to ever live from that position. So that's just what I was inspired to share with you guys tonight, man. Shout out to Mike. Oh, shout out to Mike. He said no audio again. He had me nervous. But shout out to Mike for letting me know that there was no audio, because I was on the last stream and I'm going in and Mike's like, hey, man, you got no audio. I'm like, what? You know what I mean? Because I was getting turned. But that's just what I wanted to share with you guys tonight, man. Take some time to reflect and go inward, right? Decide who you are, and decide who you're going to be in this world. And then commit to that, because it's true to who you are. Don't allow the outside world to dictate, because guess what's going to happen? You're going to be getting pulled left, right, up, down. And guess what? From the outside looking in, that looks crazy and looks chaotic. And you're not crazy and you're not chaotic. But when you're not in a place of power, when you're not grounded in who you actually are, you will find yourself in a space, not only physically, but mentally and spiritually. You're going to find yourself in a space of chaos and confusion. And no relevant stance of power comes out of chaos and confusion. And you're way too powerful and way too relevant to ever sacrifice your true self to chaos and confusion. All right, guys, that's just what I wanted to drop on you guys tonight. I see my mom in the building. Thank you for tuning in. Listen, I appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Coach Brown checking out for day number 9 of the 30-day live stream. I'll be back tomorrow for day number 10. We're going to be kicking it every day for the next 30 days with inspired messages. I'm super excited to share with you guys, because when I do share with you guys, I'm sharing with you, but I'm also sharing with myself, because a lot of times these messages that come through, I'm not only sharing it with you to have an impact, but I'm also learning and sharing with myself at the same time. So, yeah, it makes a big difference. So go ahead and get this liked up, get it loved up, get it shared up, right? Because I don't only believe that you needed this message, but I believe someone else needs this message too. So let's get this message out to as many people as possible. All right, everybody, have a powerful rest of the night and a powerful week ahead. I will check in with you guys tomorrow for day number 10 of the 30-day live stream. Peace.